welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Ohio State Buckeyes.
Here come the Missouri Tigers, the offense ready to go to work. They'll go to the fullback. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Run it with the fullback. Got enough for the first. Maybe some room here. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. And the Tigers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Give to the fullback.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Sticks it in his belly. And that won't quite be enough for the first down as he's knocked down just short of the sticks. Big fullback's got it. Can't get him to the ground. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the fullback. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tigers!
They did a really good job of setting the tone and stringing that drive together. It was a long drive. They needed to convert some specific spots. They did it, and here's how they ended it, with physicality. Punching him in the mouth, opening this game with a statement, and they got the early lead.
Into the end zone he goes. 2-point conversion is good, and the lead stands at 11. On the move from inside his 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. He's gritty, great attention to detail, solid hands. He'll have to be accounted for in this passing attack.
And what a treat, man. We get to see an elite wide receiver, the master at his craft, perform today. And obviously, nobody in the seats are surprised, right? Because this university continually pumps out guys at the spot. But Jesse, I love the way this dude performs. I'm excited to watch him live.
You know, it was amazing. The 3 of us were walking around the facility yesterday, and you're just seeing all of the names of receivers and all of the memorabilia and the jerseys and the Bolitnikoff awards. The tradition of the position at receiver at this school throughout college football history has just been elite, and this guy is the next one.
He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Baker. Here comes the heat. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. That's it for the period, and Missouri has the lead. As we get a look at some stats, this is the best start they could have hoped for. Going to need to step up to make sure this one doesn't get out of hand as the second quarter is about to get underway. The Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. A quick 3 and out, and they're already giving up the ball. He'll field it close to the 50. And there he goes. He gets a block. Plenty of time to work. not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Handoff to the fullback. He's out past the 35. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Missouri gets to the line quickly.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Slithers into space. There's a crease. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. The Tigers will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll power it inside with the fullback. Just had a solid pickup on 1st. Now let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Breaks into the open. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9. Timeout signal for by the Buckeyes. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. Touchdown, Missouri! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the 2nd half.
And he made the extra point without problem. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Ohio State sending out the offense to start this drive. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues.
And the ball squirts out deep in their own end. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side. Watch out. But great job rushing the quarterback.
And he's in. Touchdown, Tigers. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. Trying play action. Under heat, and he gets rid of it.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to...
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get 1 more snap off.
Number 0 set to kick it off.
Bringing it back. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. He breaks a tackle. And he had no option on that one. Defense ready for anything, and they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They feed him again. Stopped again, and at least they made it back to the line of scrimmage this time.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays through the passing game.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
Slips through the line. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Look out, he's got room. Picks up the first down. It's a seam wide open. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got it. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. Give to the fullback.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Steamrolls his way ahead. And that's not going to be a first down. He stopped just millimeters away from moving the chains. They just need a few more inches here on 4th down, and they'll try to get it with finding some room. Just steamrolling the defense. And he's in, pounding his way in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. He scores for the 5th time in this game.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. They go to the counter. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. Dropping back, it's Baker. Caught in the backfield, it's Alchuk. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. The Buckeyes decide to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Looks it in at the 40. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. The give to the fullback. Oh, he's got some space. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The give to the big fullback. There's a little room there. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Fullback's got it. Oh, better look out. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Man, This has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to throw. It's Baker. Pocket breaking down. And they got it.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late, up front. Moving forward, this offense has got to do a better job, or else they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You cannot give up as many sacks as they have in this game and expect to win.
And the Buckeyes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Running inside, it's Ocha. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. With the clock running, this should be the final play.